This downhill trend in the Republican Party that's got us to this very low level has started with Perry Atkinson, because Perry was at the top. Perry was great. He was chair twice. He raised $3 million for the party. He ran good candidates, and the Republicans were doing very well. So Perry Atkinson was terrific, and now, of course, he's the owner of your station. Perry did a great job as chair, but since then, it's just been step by step down as the people who control the party got more and more power, and they were not interested in doing the job they needed. So the last time the party was doing a terrific job and was in good shape was Perry Atkinson. And of course, he signed a document urging them to change leadership in this election. It failed. But after Perry, one chair after another got weaker. And they got weaker because these people who are not interested in winning elections but are interested in things for themselves, they're just people you don't want to run your party, have become stronger and stronger. So we had some people who were pretty good chairs, but they stopped them from being effective. I was one of them. And now they've got to the point where their people are actually in all the positions, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Do you miss being party chair?
No. But, you know, I went in, I was running, I've been running for Congress, and I was a non-voting delegate at a meeting, and they had a pretty good chair, Susan Gallagher, but the same people had been tormenting her, and she finally quit. She just quits in the middle of the meeting. And I'm sitting there. So the people that were running the party had a little meeting. They said, well, shall we elect a new chair today, or shall we do it 3 months from now? Well, it was a no-brainer for them, because their man, who was vice chair, was now running the meeting, and nobody had time to get set. So Currier, who's now the chair, they put him up. He was the vice chair. He's going to run. No time for anybody to run against him or anything. Somebody nominated me, and I beat him. And the reason I allowed myself to be nominated was I thought, here's a chance to help 100 candidates. Because I'm not a politician, I'm a scientist, and my sons and I just got into it. We thought we'd volunteer and as a public service help a little. And suddenly I find myself state chairman. Then I found myself in opposition to this crowd. It wasn't very pleasant. It was a very educational experience, let's put it that way. But I was, at that point, it was transitioning to total control by these people. After my 2 years, Wally Hicks ran against Currier, and Currier beat him, even though Wally is 100 times more accomplished man, because they are very, very, very professional at working these 150 people who vote into a position to vote in the way that they want. And this is taking them out to dinner, befriending them, doing all kinds of things. So you walk into that room and it's a done deal already.